Welcome to the FO show. It's your boy Antoine, aka DFO, back with another one. This right here is an open discussion. We got some things that we want to talk about. I got my boy Swells up on here. He's about to come in right now. Y'all have met him before. My boy, mad funny. Love him. Here we go, everybody. Swells. Hey, Swells.
What's up?
What up? Hey, I want everybody to hear this. So when I bring you in, I just said Swells, and then they hear this.
Okay.
Everybody, calm down, everybody.
Easy,
Calm down.
Easy. I get it.
Easy.
You know,
Yeah.
autographs after the show. Come on.
After the show, everybody. Come on, let the man back up off my man.
Forget about it, man.
Forget about it. What's good?
Up? Now you already know, man. Over here, chilling.
Got it, man.
At the fall festival earlier.
Right, yeah. I seen. Well, I heard when we talked on the phone.
Yeah, my daughter got stung by a bee. Yeah, she had 2 heart attacks and everything.
A heart attack.
Oh my gosh! She said, "Daddy, I had a heart attack." A heart attack. She got stung, and then I told her, I said, you know what? I think it was the first time she ever got stung. So we was like, I don't even know if she's allergic, you know what I'm saying? And we're like, we might have to go to the hospital. She was like, oh no, I'm good. I gotta play.
Right.
She was like, no, I'm good.
Man, so we've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this college football stuff. Ohio State didn't really look like they were supposed to look. So
I would say, like, you know how some teams play to the level of their competition.
Right.
Like they knew they was playing Rutgers, so nobody got their rest last night. Nobody at Ohio State was like, "Yo, man, y'all playing? What is their what you call their mascot?"
Ohio State?
No, I know what theirs is. I'm talking about Rutgers.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh. I'm about to look that up because you just caught me off guard with that.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't even know. And I watch college, you know
Scarlet.
what I'm saying? So,
Their team is called the Scarlet Knights.
Scarlet Knights.
Yeah.
Don't they say like they're like the home of college football, like or something like that?
Like I think they played, or they played like one of the first college football games or something like that.
Yeah, nobody pays attention to Rutgers like that though no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nobody at
I've
all.
never heard nobody like even seen like Rutgers gear. You know what I'm saying? Like people wearing Rutgers outfits or a jersey or something. Like I don't even know where is it at?
It's in New Jersey.
Jersey.
New Jersey.
I'm being funny when I say where was it at, just because I mean I know, but other people don't know. Like a lot of nobody knows. Or,
Right.
that's like when I say Austin P.
You know, when I first got here, I was calling it PA because nobody had said it out loud to me. I just seen it written down. So I thought it was Austin, PA.
Oh, I didn't understand the very first time I went to a game. They kept saying, "Let's go P." I was like,
You know what? That's what I saw. I saw people with that on a shirt,
"Let's
and it was
go
on
P,"
a
and I was like,
let's go PA. You see how that doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Let's go PA. Hey, real quick. There's a life thing I got to do for about 3 minutes. So we're going to commercial this real quick.
A
and we're
life
going to
thing?
come back. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead.
We're going to commercial this real quick, and I'll be right back.
All right,
everybody. We'll be right back. And we back.
there it is.
There it is.
You feel better?
I feel a lot better. I didn't have to take a poop or nothing. Is that what you think it was?
I learned
a new word.
Oh shit! You came out of it.
I learned a new Spanish word.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hold on.
You just moved a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't supposed to be moved, and yeah. Good Lord.
Well, man,
Ugh. What's
Eli
up?
said that he was gonna probably get on here. We'll see what's going on with that.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
Hey, so I did have a topic.
Oh, did you? Something to
I
talk
did
about. Okay.
something to talk about. 'Cause I'm gonna still have my college football over here. My Buckeyes did not play the way I thought they should have.
But they won the game, right?
They did win the game, but it's college football, so college football is like it's subjective and objective too.
Yeah, they
NFL,
always look at, well, who you played and how good are they and how good did you do against a team that was inferior to you when y'all should have.
right?
And that's in a Spanish word.
I mean, hold on.
Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah.
Huh?
Nah, yeah.
That's not a Spanish. What does it mean?
Nothing.
Nada, you mean?
Yeah, nada.
Nada means nothing. Okay.
Nada. How you doing, pretty girl?
Ooh,
Twat.
your phone.
All right, you got to go inside.
I don't know
You
what
keep
I
doing
did.
it.
I didn't do nothing.
You did enough,
Stupid, stupid.
chicken butt.
Tell her she used a double negative, so technically she did something. I didn't do nothing. She's right.
Huh? All right, that's enough.
Go
Go ahead, go inside.
Wait.
Stop.
Wait.
You're not listening.
Wait.
You're not listening. All right, give me a hug and go back inside. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Amina.
He a bear.
See how she leave you with something too. He gonna listen. He gonna hear this, and I'm just gonna exit stage left.
I gotta get the last word in.
She exits stage left.
Yeah.
Okay, so
what's the topic?
So the topic is let me look it up. I was given this topic by somebody. So
okay.
The topic being the way that, as far as in a family, I don't know how your family dynamic is as far as aunts, uncles, and then your cousins, how the tree branch out. But the way I want to put it is, how do you treat your subordinates as far as from that next generation? How you treat them when they become adults? Because some people in some family dynamics. I was talking to my cousin, so that's why I'm asking about. So some dynamics, like they look at you, they don't go away from looking at you as the child.
My mama does that to me now, dude. I'm 46, and my mama asked me, "Do you help around the house, David? Do you help clean, David?" I mean, you know what? I guess it just depends. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, I look at my nephew, like some of my nephews, and I can't help but think that they was little kids, and now they got kids of their own. And sometimes you look at them as they still the kids. They still the little 10-year-old, little 13-year-olds. I don't know. You just got to get away from it and treat people like how, because after you become an adult, it's kind of hard not to expect to be treated like a grown person, because
Right.
you work so hard to be, hey, I'm a grown man. I'm grown this, I'm grown that. So I don't know. It just depends on if they was a fuck up when they was younger, it's hard to not think of them as fucking up when they get older. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they remind you of they fuck ups by fucking up. So it's like, yeah, you may be 25 or 30, but you still act like you 16. So, and I'm guilty of that too, because I still, I'm, like I said, I'm 46, and I'll do some shit, and it's just crazy. Like, mom, I love my mom to death, but she still be like, she'll be like, well, David, did you help around the house and this and that? I'll be thinking to myself, yeah, it's my house. Yeah, I help, I clean it and this and that, so I don't know. How do you do it?
Now, okay, so I'm the oldest out of 6 kids.
Okay.
On my mom's side. I found out later that there were more, but we'll just go with on my mom's side. I'm the oldest. Now, so all of my siblings are literally my younger siblings. And
Right.
I treat them a certain way when they were younger. So even my baby brother is 10 years younger than me.
Okay.
But now, the way that I treated him, the way that we went about any type of conversations or dealings with each other, it was one way. He lived with me when he was, in high school, a junior in high school. And, I treated him as a 17-year-old boy because, I mean, you could say young man, but he was a boy. We know now that we were not,
17?
right, a boy, but, that's at that age where you about to jump over that thing where you about to actually become a man. So I treat him as such now. He's a 29-year-old man with a child, and I'm going to treat him as such. I'm going to treat him like
Okay.
he's a grown man. I've been treating him like he's a grown man. He does things that grown men do. He does things that he should do. So that's what I treat him like. But there are
Okay.
some, and I think it's some, like, the whole yes, sir, no, sir, all that. That's one thing. But then there are some people in some family dynamics that, they feel like they're at that, okay, I'm the matriarch, the patriarch, or whatever, and I'm going to treat you a certain way, like you're not an adult. I don't know if I'm saying it the right way because it may be just in a family dynamic that I'm in. But
No, I mean, I wouldn't say, I wouldn't say that, you're the only one because, like, for the longest, I used to think the way my family was normal, right?
right.
And when I got older and I saw other people's families, I was like, holy shit, my shit is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, damn, y'all family do that together? Holy shit. Okay, well, I mean, it's just like how you grow up. And I think that I used to always, you know what I'm saying? I was, well, a thought that came to me. It didn't come to me. Somebody told me this. And they said that, to be a good leader, because if you want to be the matriarch, you have to learn, you have to be a leader.
Right.
Being a matriarch is just, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn people. You got to learn how to read people, read the room, read the dynamics of just people's personalities and treat them, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody wants to be treated without respect. Everybody wants that. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? And if you're a matriarch and you change how you treat people, if it's not out of love and out of respect for your own family, then I mean, you're just a name, you're just, okay, that is the matriarch because he wants to be this. And then if you're looking at us as subordinates, then it's like, bruh, that's not going to happen. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
True.
if you don't take all of that, because like, I mean, example, my pastor, you know what I'm saying? There's no way I could ever be a pastor of a church because you have to have so much, you got to have a lot of patience. You got to have a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
love because being a leader of a group of people, whether it be your family, your congregation, your teacher, you know what I'm saying? Anybody, if you're a leader, you have a lot of people coming to you with not only stuff that's like, relevant and stuff that you're like, oh man, I don't know. People come to you with some of the dumbest stuff.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They, when you're in that position, everybody wants answers. A lot of people don't go and look for the answers. They assume, oh, well, I'm just, and so like he would tell me, man, because I told him one time, I said, dude, there's no way I could ever be a chief like that. I'm good at being an Indian. Like I'm great at, hey, swells, I need you to do this, da. Cool, man. Because then all I gotta do is focus on me and
Right.
do what I gotta do. And he told me one time, he was like, the best chiefs were always ones that never minded to be Indians. You know what I'm saying? Because, everybody was like, well, I want to be in charge. All right, go ahead. Because then when something fuck up, we looking at you like, yo, hey,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I wouldn't say that I run from that responsibility, but I see how much it entails. And that's a lot, man. So you can't just be the leader of a family and expect it to be smooth sailing. You can't expect everybody to just look at you and, oh, we're gonna respect you because you want to be, bruh. Like on my wife's side of the family, her dad is, I would say, he's the matriarch, and he's not even the oldest son. He just
Patriarch.
that's patriarch. Oh, is it
Yeah.
patriarch? Okay,
Patriarch
patriarch.
man, matriarch
Okay,
woman.
okay.
Yes.
So the patriarch of her you know what I'm saying, of her side of the family, of her dad's side of the family. I mean, he's not even the oldest brother. You know, he had older brothers, but
Right.
he assessed the situation and he was like, all right, y'all fucking up. I see how y'all doing this. Let me take the reins. And, you know, and he wasn't a big rah. He was just more of a, like, I know you seen Goodfellas when Polly would say
Yeah.
something, you know what I'm saying? It would be like, you know, you got to talk to 2 or 3 people before you even get to talk to Polly,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He
Yep.
would be in the cut, and it's like, you know, that's how everybody did Leon. You know, he was. So it just depends. I mean, you have to really know what the F, you really got to know what you're doing with if you want to be a patriarch of a family and have that respect and have all that admiration. But it comes with, to me, you know what I'm saying? It's just the person, you know, I never wanted that responsibility. I never wanted, you know, I'm good with me being in my lane. And, you know, sometimes I guess that's good.
And
Sometimes it's like,
that right there, that actually shows a lot of maturity because everybody, well, not everybody, obviously, you just said that you didn't, but there's a lot of people who think that they should be and they try to
something
act
that
that,
they not.
bruh. Exactly. Because I was trying to find those words, and before I started stumbling over them, you said it. So I appreciate that because we live. So thank you for doing that. But but it's a lot of people that they don't understand the difference between, and just think about this across all things of business, military, household. There are people you have things by name, and then you have things by you have position, and then you have what a person actually is. Like in the army, when I was in the army.
Mm-hmm.
Or even at your job. So you have a job, and then you have a person called a supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a supervisor can be a good leader. A leader is a thing that you are inherently what it is within you. A supervisor, what you are by title.
Okay.
And some people like the name of it so much that they get outside of the whole I'm the supervisor, I'm in charge, this is my SHIT, that they forget about the whole leading part.
They just want to be able to tell people what to do.
Because you the way you become a supervisor is by doing interviews, knowing the right people liking you and all that. That's how you become a supervisor. The way you become, and you said it earlier, the way that you become a good leader is by first knowing how to follow. You said that you didn't say those exact words, but that's basically what you're saying.
Basically, that's what yeah.
Knowing how to follow, because you got to know that the things that I'm saying to you, you're going to take them a certain way. I'm telling you.
Because I already knew how to take them. Yeah.
Right. If I come at you, there's different ways of stuff. Like if I come at you like, Swales, get your ass over there and pick that up. I'm over here to give you an example, and you just looked at me crazy.
I mean, that's exactly what would happen because, you know, not everybody, because
Exactly.
some people, you know, because some people, you tell them that, they be like, oh, okay, I'm going to go. And then you got some people like me that are like, man, hold up, flag on the play, bro. Time out. Hold up, time out. I know that you're just not talking to me that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, you know, so. Yeah, you got to learn how to when you're in that position, you got to learn how to talk to people. You got to learn. Yeah, you just got to learn all that, man. And
because learning how to talk to somebody is knowing the way that they're gonna take something, right? Because if I say, "Hey, Swell, so those boxes over there, those gonna need to be picked up," blah blah. You know, just coming to you in a way that I know that it's receptive.
Right.
You're able to receive that, understand what I'm saying, or whatever. I'm not coming at you like crazy, whatever, out of left field. Right. Because because I know that, because I know, and like you don't want nobody to talk to you like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is a thing. Like going from you be at work, you could have just started that job some days ago. You could have started that job some weeks ago. You could be low man on a totem pole. But when you leave that job, you drive back to that house that you're sitting in front of right now. Where you at?
Oh, I'm at the crib.
I'm saying, but you in that same thing, you at the top.
Oh yeah, I'm at my crib. Yeah,
right. So that's what I try to tell some people, like, bruh, that's a big ass difference, right? If you could talk to me like a man, if I could still be your leader, you could be on your third day, and I'd be like, hey, so over here, this is what we do, And hey, if you need some help or whatever, just call me over here. Instead of coming at your neck, you could go home back to your family and knowing that when you walk in that door, King is here, right? But then I come at you like I'm crazy, like you don't have kids, wife, bills, mortgage, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't have another boss already.
Exactly. So there's some that's why I think a good leader is a good leader has what I would say empathy. It's empathy.
Yeah, empathy, sympathy. You always got to be able to put yourself in other people's positions.
Absolutely.
When you're a leader, you have to be able to look at the situation and be like, And even if it was a female, that's where the empathy comes from, because it's like, no, do I know what it's like being a female? No, I have
Absolutely
no
not.
clue. I have none. I've always stood when I did number one. I've never sat down. I've never squatted when I had to do that. So I don't know what that feels like. But I have to be able to look at that and see whatever, and it comes with being a good leader is something that comes with experience too, man. Like, because you got people that are conniving, people that are real, manipulative, and and when I say that, I'm not saying a group, men or women. That's just both people. Because you got guys that are like that. So you just got to be able to discern the difference. I mean, it's just even in the Bible, just like when your boy, with who was the one king? Was it Samson or somebody, or David? Somebody where the lady was like, "Oh no, that's my baby," and it was her baby, and the
I
king
got
was
you.
like, "Well, I'm gonna slice the baby in half, and I'm gonna give half the baby to you and half the baby to you," And then the one lady was like, "Well, you know what? Don't even do it. Just give her the baby."
The true mother.
The mother was like, "You know what? I don't want my baby to die." Where the mother, so the other lady was just like, "Yeah, fuck it, kill the baby." And the king was like, "You know what? No mother would ever just let they child." So the real mother, like you said, stepped up and was like, "You know what? It ain't, as much as I want my baby, I'd rather it live with this lady than you kill it." And the king was like, "No mother would do so. His discernment was like, obviously, that's the real mother.
Exactly.
You over here that doesn't mind killing the baby." And I wonder what happened to her. Because it does. If it says
that's
it in
the, we need those behind the scenes Bible scriptures,
yeah, I mean,
man.
like, when they have things like that, it's like, okay, what happened to the lady who they knew wasn't? I mean, because then it's like, did she just walk away? Did she fade off in the distance? And
I want to see the lost pages, man. I want to see the lost pages.
I want to know, did the lady who was like, okay, you know what? When this is over with, I'm gonna beat her ass. Like, as soon as we get out this courtroom, it's me and you. It's on, and it would be on site like every single day.
Right now.
Right, bitch, get your coffee, because
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how that went.
Right, and all those things go back to the very first thing that I said, as far as like in just all the other stuff out in a family structure.
Right, in a family structure, because even in family, I think it would be even harder, because I knew you as a kid. I knew you as, that little snotty nose, and you wasn't doing your homework.
Right.
You was getting in trouble in school, or you wasn't listening when I would say, "Hey, clean your room." Like, those things about this person.
Right.
So it's like, oh my God, how do I treat them as an adult when all I see is a kid?
And you have to, you have to grow. That's another part of, you have to grow again, because you grew up yourself. Then you have to grow with them, because I mean, your baby that was just up with you. You don't talk to her like you was when she was 2.
No, because she understands. She
right.
Like you said, we have evolved in from 2 years old to now she's 8. So now she's using words, and like you said, she's learning things, and she's coming in. It's just like, oh my God. And I mean, hell, it's simple as she wanted to wear something today, and I was like, we're going to the park to play. I don't want you to wear that. And honestly, some of the stuff that, for her being 8, I'm like, can we wear baggier clothes? I mean,
man,
why?
Man. Yo,
I as a kid, when I was growing up, I remember seeing the pretty girls in school. Like they were just pretty. You remember the pretty girls? There was girls
Absolutely.
that was okay, and then there was girls that were like, God damn, she is beautiful. And I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I already know my daughter's gonna be one of those God damn, she's so pretty. So now I have to raise one of the girls that is gonna be looked at in school with so like this. She already has people. Like she already has little boys. Oh my God, I think your daughter's so beautiful. And I be thinking to myself, I do not shut up. Yeah, I mean,
What?
really, I don't.
Hey, I want to be there for that bad boy moment. Martin Lawrence.
Oh, it's
Will
gonna happen, bro.
Hey,
It's
bro,
gonna happen.
I need to be. I better be in the garage. I better be there. I better be one of
You
the
know what? I
dudes.
don't want the. You know what? I don't want. I don't want the bad boy. I want the 50 Cent one. I like that one better.
Oh yeah.
I think
No,
to me,
that's better. That's
I
better.
don't even want you. I don't even. I don't need you to see me with the gun at all. I don't need to see that at all. I don't have to have that. It will probably be in there when like he walks in the garage and all my niggas is in there, and you know some of them are cleaning their knives and guns, and some of them,
Bro,
and they just sitting there looking because
I want to be lifting weights while it's.
yeah, and here come whoever, Tyrone. You know, I'm just gonna nickname him Tyrone real quick. He's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm not playing. For 16 years, I have been the one that is keeping us safe. For the first time in my life, I'm going to entrust you with that. You know what I'm saying? So I would rather have that moment than the playing like I'm drunk, waving. Nah, I don't want that. The bad boy was cool, but the 50 Cent in that movie, to me, was way doper because everybody was calm.
I take that back. I want that. And I want to be there for that one.
Because he was calm. He wasn't loud. Because, you know, Martin and them was all loud. Nah, bro. I want it to be cool, calm, and collected. So, you know, it's like, oh, he wasn't even loud.
I need you there for mine, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait. Those are. And you know what? It's like as soon as the doctor said that we were going to have a girl, it's like everything changed. You know what I'm saying? You look at like protection, like.
Cameron was humping Major.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, that's enough. Go inside the house.
He was humping
Okay,
Major.
Amina. All right. Amina.
Stop locking him out.
Huh?
Tell her to stop locking him
No,
out.
Cameron locked me out too.
He's back here screaming because she locked the door on him.
No, because Cameron locked the door on me too. So
that's why I love lives.
So first he locked the door.
I don't need. Okay, go ahead. Go back inside for right now.
So first he locked me out first, and then I locked him out, and then he locked me out again, so I locked him out this time.
Okay, so it was a tit for tat.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you say?
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Cameron was humping Major.
We gonna get swells up in the studio one day, so we ain't gonna have to worry about this.
Enough, Amina. That's enough. I'm on.
Wait,
Okay.
say cheese.
No.
Say cheese.
Amina, get
Not
back in the house.
Ooh.
Get back in the house, please.
You made me drop that.
Get back in the house, please. Can y'all get back in the house? I'm gonna my kids are gonna go on sale on eBay later on today.
Good.
Hey y'all, it's a fire sale. It's a fire sale. So make sure you put his swells.
You get one free, and there's no no returns. It's gonna be cheap. It's gonna be like $8. You know what I'm saying?
$8.
Yeah, $8.
Oh, that's done.
$8.
But I just came to take Cameron.
Okay, thank you.
Cameron was humping Major.
You know what? Thank you so much for that. You don't even got to keep saying it. Can you get back inside?
What happened to our grass?
What do you mean?
What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this?
Yeah, but hey,
I can't even be mad at my kids because they just like me as far as like, okay,
they love the life, man.
Live.
They just
I gotta hear say something, you know.
Hey, they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate it when we do our thing where it's not live and we pre-record it, and then all we like, all right, say what you want to say, and I'm gonna let you watch it afterwards, and you ain't gonna see yourself on it.
Okay, all right, get back in the house. Come here, Mina. Come here, Mina. It's
What is stop?
yeah,
you got shoes on? Okay, because I know she likes to.
Well, my sister up on here.
Wow.
From the Dirty Panties podcast, my sister says sometimes you have to demand your respect as an adult also. That is so
I don't disagree.
True.
I don't disagree at all. But when you do that, I mean, is it okay? When you say that, do you have to come through with like a sledgehammer and you like, rah, I am the king? I don't think you have to. When you demand it, I don't think sometimes you could do it in a way where you know, I mean, I don't disagree with the statement. It's just how you go about doing it. How about that?
But what I feel that is, if you're an adult, if you're doing what you should be doing as an adult, then your family was a need at first, a need, like actual need for nourishment, for all that stuff. But then as an adult, when you broke off, and then, like, I don't want this to sound the wrong way. I don't essentially, for me to be here tomorrow, need my family.
Okay.
I need my family in ways that I did not need my family when I was younger.
The need changed.
Right.
You
So
still need family. You just need them in a different way.
Exactly. So I don't need you for a place to stay. I don't need you for clothing. I don't need you for my food.
Right.
I don't need you for any of those things.
I need you more for support. More.
So
I'm
gonna tell you, like Swells, you my dad, right? Okay, Pops, you gonna disrespect me. You gonna not treat me like a man. I'll just create separation from you, because I'm gonna take care of my family over here, and you be over there. Now, if you care or not, that's your prerogative. Well, I guess we just won't deal with each other. Something bad happened in the family, then that's what I gotta go see. I gotta go see my pops laid out on a slab or whatever. Or you can start treating me like a grown man or a grown woman, and then we could continue from that point. Because you could give, there's a difference. When I was younger, when I was a child, I gave respect to my elders the same way I still give respect to my elders now. Like, I still, yes, ma'am, yes, sir,
yes, ma'am, no, sir,
all that
right.
stuff. But
right,
I mean, I'm doing that because I want to. I'm doing that because I feel like my children should, because it creates. And I had put a post on Facebook. Somebody said something like, my parents weren't that strict, blah, blah, whatever. That's not strictness. It actually, it establishes a baseline.
Structure and strictness to me are different.
Bruh,
I mean, I
wish I had that point. I did not comment what you just said. I wish I did.
I mean, to me, structure and strictness. I mean, that's not even. You can have strictness without structure, and you can have without. You know what I'm saying? They don't go hand in hand. I can be an asshole all day long, and we can still have structure, but that doesn't mean it's gonna translate into a, you know what, a free flowing day. You know what I'm saying? Like when people, you don't want to have a bad day, a bad weekend. And like there were times when I remember when I was younger, we used to have to walk on eggshells around, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, my pops wasn't no joke. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't no joke. He was a drill sergeant growing up. So his structure and his strictness were hand in hand,
Right.
So, you get one or two times, and then you're getting something, you're getting yelled at, you're getting, it's like, I told you, clean your room. And he'll say it, hey, clean your room. And the next time he's coming through, he may say it a little bit harder. Hey, I told you to clean your room. And then that third time, it's like, I'm just swinging like Conan.
I didn't told you.
I didn't told you already. I mean, you already knew what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not nothing new. This is how it's going to be when he's so. Being a leader has and then you also have to demand your respect as far as like when I say something, if you don't listen, there are consequences. There are still consequences. I don't have to, you don't always have to get beat for consequences, but you still have to understand that when I tell you something and you don't do it, or you do something that you weren't supposed to do, I'm not looking at you like, hey, do you want to go to Baskin Robbins? No, I'm gonna take that away from you. I don't think that you should be.
But what if I hit someone? Would I get to get Medina?
No, Amina, no, don't do that. No, Amina, you wouldn't get. Amina, you're doing this, and I need you to this. Okay? You're doing this. See, this is right now. You're doing this. I need you to do this.
Okay. Can I just tell you something?
No, because you're not there. See, this is what it is. You're not listening. I'm asking you nicely, and you're not listening. And I don't see. And then it's like, okay, Daddy, okay. And it's like you accept that. I have to learn. I have the word patience tatted on my hand. Because even
and everybody,
hold
on real quick, I got to time out. anybody who sees this can tell that this is his daughter's finger and this is Swell's.
Yeah.
Just putting that out there. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's fine. My wife says that to me all the time.
Exactly,
She's like,
exactly.
"Oh, you big softy, you big
Oh,
softy."
yeah.
And I'm thinking, well, I'm soft to her. I'm not soft to my son, though. You know
I
what I'm
know,
saying? Like,
but hey, she got, bruh, like it's like that whole ring that go up your whole finger that be one. That's you, bruh.
that's fine. I'll take it. She
Hey,
mine.
but I hope somebody can see this same video right here when she get older. This what we gonna show him. You see how her dad is with her. He ain't gonna be that way with you, my boy.
No. No.
I'm just
I
right.
know. But
So-
I mean, you know, it's all in your. You know what? I saw this thing one time that said, you know what? Men are supposed to be like storms, but we're supposed to be the calm storm at the house, and we're supposed to be the storm to protect the house. So
Right.
it's like, man, and I have to literally learn all this patience thing. I'm learning every day. Got to calm down, chill out, count to 450 because 10 just don't work for me.
Absolutely
You know,
not.
you know what I'm saying? 10 just ain't enough. You know, people say count to 10. Nigga, I'm still getting my voice loud at 9, 10, 11. I have to get to 100.
Let me tell you this though. Patience for the most part, I feel like patience is learned by men.
Daddy, guess what?
Men have to learn patience. Women have patience inherently. I will tell you this, honestly, straight up. Hearing a baby cry is probably one of the most annoying things. It's supposed to be an alarm. A baby crying, like a toddler, is an alarm.
It's supposed to perk you up and be like, okay, the baby
Right.
needs something.
But the way, like a baby,
But being
crying,
a man here it's annoying.
it's annoying. It's annoying. Yeah, it doesn't. It sparks you in a way like,
Ugh.
but to a woman has patience. A woman, because all that woman did was carry that child, and then that child went from this far from her to the other side of her. A baby just did this to her. Just a small. They were inside of her for 9 months, and then they just moved this far from her, like that. That's all. That's all the child did. So she was already dealing with that. She was dealing with the changes that it did to her body. She was dealing with all those things where she could feel that child moving and everything like that. That woman knew that child way before anybody else on this earth aside from her knew. So a woman, and yeah, it's 9 months, whatever, but a woman got that, and then she got that connection with it. A woman is inherent. That's why I feel like a woman, a mother, I'll say a mother, and I'm saying a mother, not just a person who had a child out their body, but an actual mother. They are more of that child's parent than a dad is. A dad has to come in on the outside of that and become that person. A mother, that child is born and that child has the mother. That dad has to come in and become
and learn the baby.
And learn that.
And the baby has to learn me too.
Exactly. I don't care how many songs you sang in her belly and all that stuff. That's become your child. That grew to her child.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely have the utmost respect and all that for women and the fact that they carry a child and what that means to them. It's so hard to tell a woman to detach from it. Who is it always in the courtroom when that her son then got sentenced to 3 life sentences and they got him on like 42 different 8K Ultra HD cameras killing somebody, and she's like, "Not my baby." Man, that was your baby.
That was him.
We literally saw him in every single direction that you can see him do it. We got him in 3D.
And then you see where he looked at the camera? Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, it's me." And he said, "Shout out to you, mama," and says your name. That's
remember
your
that?
baby.
Yeah, you remember that?
Right. So they have this connection that transcends. I meet that child. yes, both of us haven't seen that child. We have both not seen that child. You right next to your wife, the mother of your child or whatever, when that child is being born. We're both seeing that child at the same time. Sometimes, hell, me twice. I seen my baby face before, two of my kids' faces before their mother seen their face. I seen them. But that's all I got because
That's it.
they met that child a long time ago.
Yeah.
I met that child that day, or when you see them little weird ripples through through her stomach and everything like that.
Yeah.
And no, they've been having that relationship with them way before, and they grew into that relationship. That child grew into that. That child grew into that relationship with the mother. That mother grew into that relationship with the child. I met that child that day.
Yeah.
On a birthday.
I mean, it might have heard my voice and all of that,
right?
But yeah, that bond, that motherly bond, which I mean, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even jealous of that either. I just want them to know that whenever they say, well, you would never understand. Yeah, you're right. I don't. I'm not mad that I don't.
We shouldn't understand. That's not our thing. We're not supposed to understand. We're supposed to play your role. You have your role, right?
Right.
Your role is to be on one of the fingers of your daughter, whichever one she chooses for it to be that day.
Yeah, that day.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with it.
It's funny because like my wife, all of that, it's like, that's her daughter. So she looks at it like, that's just my child. You know what I'm saying? She's coming through swinging axes when she cuts up. And I'll be like, whoa, wait a minute. Easy. Easy. Calm down. She didn't do it. Whatever it is she did, it doesn't deserve that.
Right. I feel you, man.
And it's funny because, like, when she tells her pops, like, she'd be like, Swell just spoils her. And he'd be like, well, she's his. I mean, he can do whatever he wants to with her.
That's what it is, right?
But, I mean, he does the same thing with her. So, I mean,
So she needs to just shut up then.
Yeah, I don't. What's funny is, her dad. I love her pops, man. Dude is like, this is how dude is. You be like, yo, Leon, let me get $200-$300, and Leon, well, me being his son-in-law, yeah, he gonna give it to me. He be like, all right, Swells, he's the dude that'll give it to you, but then he's gonna want to know why the fuck you ain't got it.
I need some explanation, right?
Yeah, he like, so why you ain't got it? Why you ain't, say, like, I'm gonna give you the shirt off my back, but why you ain't got a shirt?
True,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
And then he's not even gonna ask me for it. And then like he's gonna come to me and be like, hey, you still got that? Nah, but he ain't gonna forget that he gave it to me either.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, he just there are people like that, like the way he, oh my gosh, dude, yeah, he's like 6'4", big, you know what I'm saying? But he's like a gentle giant with he don't talk loud. He country as shit, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't always got to talk loud. Sometimes your presence is enough.
And that's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. I you know what I'm saying? It's funny because like my pops is the opposite. My pops is like 5'7", little dude.
So you got one talk about like, yo, you, and then you got your pops. You wanna see my best friend? Say hello to my best friend.
Yo, that's a horrible accent right there.
I know, I'm not good at it.
That was, oh my God.
I'm so bad at it.
Bad.
You know what I was doing, though. You know what I was doing, though.
You heard it, though. You don't have to worry about it, man. I know what you was doing, man. I know what you was doing.
You're closer to it than I am.
I don't.
And actually, Al Pacino is about as far away from it as I am. But he did it a lot better. He's a professional actor, though.
He is a professional actor. He's one of my favorite actors.
Okay, but, so I'm not on your list of favorite actors of all time at all, am I?
I didn't know you were an actor. I didn't even know that though.
Exactly. So
imitating an actor is not really an actor.
You can. There's a biography about an actor.
I didn't say.
I just want to be an actor, man. That's all I want to be.
I want you to appreciate. I could have been an actor. I could have been, but I'm glad I wasn't though, man, because I would have had the Robert Downey Jr. story.
But he has a great story though.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
You had to get to it. You had to get to it though.
Oh gosh,
he made it there.
Deuce, and you know what? It's so funny because like I would have
been one of the people in your heyday. I would have been one of the people that you had to leave behind before you became Iron Man, though. I would have been like, man, I knew that dude.
Yeah,
I used to know that dude. They'd be like, man, you lying. Shut up. For real,
Nah,
though.
for real. For real. I knew Iron Man.
Right. Oh,
I
loved
couldn't.
it.
I don't know, but you know what? If they, because people ask, that one question. I think we talked about it last time we touched it. What would you rather have, the money or dinner with Jay-Z? It didn't even have to be Jay-Z. It could have been anybody. If they would have asked me $500,000 or dinner with Al Pacino, I'd have been like, yo, I done seen enough Al Pacino movies. I know what this nigga look like. He old now.
Run me that shit.
Yeah, give me that change, bro. Man,
Hey,
nah,
so
they say it's good to be famous because you get favors, but if you famous, the first thing you get more than anybody is haters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man,
absolutely.
and it's
Hey,
like,
Swells.
man, give me the change.
Swells, we're gonna take a break. I have another thing, and this is another question, and I hope some females will jump on board. We're gonna take about a two tick, and I'm gonna come back with this next question. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the screen when we come back, and I want to see what people think about this question.
Okay.
And this is mostly, and I want to let everybody know this is mostly for the men, but absolutely for the females too, because it was a female who told me this. But I do want to hear
for
what everybody. It is for everybody, but it's when you see it, I'm not gonna tell you now. I'm not even gonna give you no heads up because I want your live reaction on it. How about that?
Okay.
So when we come back, 2 minutes, everybody, 2 minutes. We'll be back with the FO show with Swells. Be back.
Now it's on that side.
What up? What up? Welcome back. Welcome back to the FO show with your boy Swells out here.
What up?
So,
I don't need to see this question now because I'm kind of amped up for this shit.
all right. So I was talking to somebody, and then I brought some other people on in the conversation. And the question is going to be at the bottom, which I'm about to put up there, but it's mostly for men. And I want to explain this. I'm about to put it up here. What is more important sexually? Now, let me explain this question. So this question is what is more important sexually? Now, I'm talking about this thing from two different points of views. Not points of views, but two different things. So we're going about it as a man as far as his D game and as far as his...
I got a tattoo.
You got a tattoo?
Why
okay.
does these
Okay,
things...
okay. Look, we
I
talking.
got a tattoo.
Swear,
All right.
I see
All
that,
right,
and that is...
All right, Amina, okay. Look, we're grown up
Swells.
talking now.
Like,
Okay?
Swells, that is so
Wait, wait,
horrible.
We're doing,
Swells, that is
All
so
right,
horrible
okay.
because of what I'm about to say.
but Amina, you have to go in now because it's grown ups talking. Okay?
Can I show
That's-
you how I
No,
got the
not right
tattoo?
now. Not right now. Not right now. I will see you in a minute or 12.
12
That
hours?
is...
Yeah, 12 minutes. It's cool. Go
12
ahead. Let me.
hours? Okay.
That's
All right,
so
all right.
horrible because of what I'm about to say.
You're what?
I just said...
No,
That's so-
come on. No,
I
come
want to
on.
say
Grown
hi
ups are
to you first.
talking.
Oh.
Go back inside. Go back inside.
That's what doing.
I don't know what she's doing.
More
All right.
important sexually, as far as from a dude standpoint, is it his D game or his licking game, his tongue game, his eating that game, whatever? And we gonna want to hear from you, but I was told a long time ago, eons ago, that you should be... I was told this by a woman, an older woman. She wasn't older, let's about 2-3 years, but at that point in time, when I was that much younger, she was that much older. But anyways, you should be twice as good with your tongue as you are with your D.
Okay.
And that to me has rang true from my experiences.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see what do you feel? What is your standpoint from that?
I don't. I guess to me, I mean, I would have to. I don't know. I don't disagree. I guess it has to be. It kind of almost has to be at least. Man, you know what? It's all.
Robbie said, have you contact with Robbie?
Rudy, you mean?
Rudy.
He hasn't hit me back yet.
What
Yeah.
are you saying?
I mean, I already.
Big.
Amina, come on! I told you, grown-ups are talking. I told
Read
you.
it to me, then I'll leave.
I told you.
For
It says
promise.
Biggie Smalls. Now go back inside and don't. That's all it says all the way around the show. Go back inside. I'm on the phone. Grown-ups are talking. I already get.
A hug.
Amina, you're real.
A hug.
Amina, you're not listening. Right now, you're really not listening. Just close the door.
Hey, real quick before you answer, that is the greatest. You cannot find your child. If your child is ever missing, put it on something with a sex scene in it. Children show up immediately. You could be in your living room. Children probably be asleep.
Next
outside,
thing you know, you hear
whatever.
Ew.
Right. They show up with sex scenes show up. That's how you find your missing kids. Not trying to offend anybody about who have missing kids, but still. Yes.
I mean, I guess that's the dude. Like that's like the dude and his partner. Like whatever she thinks is more, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you gotta be, man, what is more important? I guess I don't know. That's just like
okay, as far as honing, we'll go with honing your craft. Honing your craft.
But whatever question you have, right? You know, honing your craft.
Right.
What I'm saying is that still is this is gonna be debatable. Like this is not gonna be a, you know what I'm saying? This ain't a win for this one or for that one. Like, okay, well then, you know, the answer would be this. This is not a question that the answer is just gonna be this. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So to me it's such a open question that, you know, it's gonna be what whoever says, well, I like this, you know what I'm saying? So I think that this is more important than that over there, you know. So that's what just, you know, I mean, I just think that it's just up to the individual. I mean, you know, I guess to me, I mean, I don't have a problem with either one. You know what I'm saying? So
I felt like, so to me personally, the way that I looked at it is I feel like honing your craft outside of your male hubris and thinking that you just crushing everything. I think that you being good at that actually helps you, because what you have to do, it creates an environment where you listen more. You have to listen more when you're doing that. Yes, when the D is being given, yes, you're listening to you're feeling the what you're being given, the emotion, all that. But with that, it takes it's very intricate. It's a thing that you're doing that it takes a little bit more listening. Sometimes, a lot of times, if you're doing it right, she can't even talk. She shouldn't be able to talk. You are going to have to listen in a way that you don't have to listen in no other way in life to get that right.
Okay.
So I feel, to me, and then think about this, and it's a lot of young boys don't know this. A lot of young boys don't know. I'm gonna kick game to you. Do you know how much pressure that takes off of you when you got to go back in? You get that right? Bro, all you got to do, you done wrote the letter. You done wrote the letter. Let me tell you this. You done wrote the letter. All you got to do at the end, once you done got that part right, lick the stamp, put it on the corner of that envelope and mail it off. Boy, that's all you got to do.
That's it, huh? That's
mail
it. It's a wrap.
Lick the stamp and mail it off.
It's over with.
Hey, you ain't got to lick the stamp no more. They come with the sticky backs, boy. Put that thing on the corner and mail it off. You good.
You good.
You good.
You good. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, you know what? That's like at the end of the basketball game. Good game, nigga.
Right. That's it. Your girl. Let me tell you this, and I'm gonna say it in some less cryptic ways. Bro, you done put that thing down, tone-wise, whatever. And it's Swells, we grown, bro. I'll be 40 in April of next year.
Okay.
I have learned that you just ain't. First of all, I don't care how many porno movies you've seen and all that. You're not pleasing every woman. Every time you go from this woman to the next woman, you throw everything out and come back to a completely white.
It's like getting a new job.
And a new job in a whole different industry. Bro, you was raising chickens and now you're making breaks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's what you're doing, bro. Throw all that out.
You're getting a whole new job. You change it. Yeah.
Scrape all that away. So now, but when you do that first, bruh, they saw you come in there. So when you do that, when you're able to do that thing first, all they care about, they don't care about how you did it or whatever. They care about that you increased revenue, you increased production. That's all they care about. They don't care about how you did it.
Numbers
so
went up.
Numbers went up. And in no uncertain terms, here's a little man in the boat. This little man in the boat. You did that, right? And you come in there with some logs. I don't care if you came in there with that log for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or 2 minutes. You didn't finish the job a long time ago. She noticed it. She knew those numbers was right. Those numbers were right.
Okay.
I seen an increase, and those numbers are right. I ain't got to do nothing else.
I'm good. What'd you say? The sticky stuff, it's in the mail.
I just put the stamp. Once you did that, you done wrote the whole letter. Why is putting the stamp on there that hard? You done wrote the whole letter. You done edited. You done fact checked it. You done rewrote it. You done folded it into 3 pieces. You did what Aaliyah said. You wrote 4 pages on that bad boy. 4 pages. Put it in that envelope. After that, that's your 4-page letter. After that, put that stamp on that bitch and send it off. You good then. She ain't gonna know the difference. She can listen to me say this whole thing, and then you still do that to her tonight, and she still ain't gonna know the damn difference. Because her eyes gonna be doing some stuff that eyes aren't meant to do. Her brain gonna be somewhere that she'd come back like, hold on a second. What was he talking about yesterday? Shut up. Get up and make me that. Get up and get me that sandwich. And I like pepper jack. And that's all it is. And then you're going to hear a thump on the floor because her left knee got weak. And you're going to be like, baby, you okay? She's like, I'm okay. Get back upstairs. I'll be up there with your sandwich. That's it. I'm just saying. So people got to understand, these young boys, all they care about this. There's a thing. So there's an actual thing, a study that has been done as far as men, like, let's say probably in the 70s, 60s, or probably 50s, like they started to see pornographic material.
Okay.
That pornographic material raised up when they introduced more Afro-American men into the thing, because generally speaking, in that industry, who have larger appendages, they are of African-American men. So what happened was men started to see their manhood as less than. All right.
Yeah.
We got
a comment?
we got Eli right here. We about to put him on.
Zard?
Yeah, but we're gonna welcome him. I'm gonna keep my thing going, but we're gonna welcome Eleazar.
Yo, what y'all talking about over here, man?
Oh, you about to hear it, bro. This thing is getting real giddy out here.
What? Y'all over here. I was listening on YouTube. I thought you would at least, send a reply on my comments and whatnot.
Well, I got the full screen on, man. So I just gotta I'm just going with what we got. But no, what we talking about is we talk about as far as what's the importance, or what do you feel is like the most important thing as far as the things that go on sexually, like with your woman. Like some women don't understand, some women, some men. And what I did was introduce, like, so sexually, men started seeing these pornographic images. So they start seeing this unrealistic stuff. They start seeing a whole arm hanging from a dude's midsection. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're born like that, you have to go move down to California. That's the only place you're gonna have sex. You have to have sex on camera if it's doing that, right?
You talking about like the everybody started watching all this online porn, and then everybody's standard unrealistic.
It's very unrealistic. Yes.
Okay.
So basically, that started to happen. So men start to, what men do, overcompensate. Outside of getting a truck that's jacked up 5 inches with some tires and doing all that, they started to feel like that's why how many pills are there for women? How many sexual pills are there for women?
Shit,
I don't know.
I don't.
It's like 0. Probably 1, whatever. You can go to your regular gas station, any gas station within a mile of you. You go into a section, they got all types of things, and they're all geared towards who?
The dude.
Men, because men were made to feel less than in that aspect, because of all a woman got to do is take. Yes, there's her thing is they think they got to get BBLs and stuff like that. I've said this for years. Think about going to a club. When back when we were younger, went to the club. Who did we get dressed up for? Who did we get fly for? Who do we have all the hat, the shirt, the pants, the shoes? Who did we do that for?
The
women. We did it for the women.
For the women, but
I was dope. We was Zard.
Right. I got you.
Man, we was playing with it.
And Swells, I know you good enough. I do not doubt that. But
I mean, we was when we stepped out, it wasn't.
But check it out.
I mean, we was playing. I guess you're right. We was playing for the. But
hold on. Let me finish it. All right. The women spent more time in a bathroom and in front of the mirror and everything. Who were they getting ready for?
Oh,
the women. They were getting ready for the women too. They were in competition for your attention.
Okay.
All we do is for the the women. Think about the beautiful creatures on earth. The peacock. The peacock, when I say peacock,
Mhm.
who am I talking about? I'm talking about the one with the big, beautiful flat feathers. You know what the female peacock look like? She brown, a
Yeah.
dirty dirt brown.
Right.
You know all the
Well, I
birds
mean,
of
that's just
paradise,
like
all the
that's just
birds
like
of paradise, all the birds of paradise
yeah,
that do
yep,
all those iridescent
yeah,
feathers, stuff
yep.
like
Those
that.
are the men.
All those are men.
Yeah,
All the women are because we don't care. We care about the one thing. So men want to look good for women, and women want to look good to look better than those women that are trying to look good for men. Period.
okay.
Man, I don't know. I mean, I agree with you with all that.
I just don't think like that now. That's it.
Yeah, I think the problem is you know, I guess you trying to say chicks got a different strategy now. I mean,
I don't think they have a different strategy.
it's the same shit.
It's the same shit. Ain't shit
Always
changed.
the
Just a
same
couple
shit.
of more names. That's it.
Always.
It's the same shit. Yeah. I guess. Whoa, what's wrong? You can give
I'm
me a high
getting
five?
blurry. No, I'm blurry because my I got too close to my camera. I think I'm back now. Yeah, I'm back now. Focus, man. I'm trying to talk to my camera. But yeah, so what the question was at the bottom is what's most important sexually, the D or the tongue, because I think that a lot of men have been forced into that whole thing of thinking that the D is the thing that you should. And I told Swells earlier, I was told a long time ago, you should be twice as good with your tongue as you is with your D.
Okay. All right, now we got.
The question is at
Yeah,
the bottom
yeah,
of the thing.
yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, but you gotta also.
No.
You ever like the
Hey, I'm gonna put you what he said. He said D game unless you gay, by the way.
exactly.
Okay, so explain that thought then. Explain that thought.
I mean, because I've been down there plenty of times.
We've all been down there.
Okay.
We've all been down there.
Oh my God, that's
and then
funny. You was where?
You gotta suck on that little the little D.
Okay, now I need you to apply some heavy pause in all these things that you're saying because you're not saying these things right.
Okay. That's all I'm trying.
You know what? He's read. He's looking into this too much. That's what it is. He knows too much about the
he knows
body,
too
so
much.
he looks at it differently now. He's looking at the body like, yeah. he said, I've been down there. It's not.
Right.
It's not the prettiest.
I've been there.
It's not. It's really not.
That's my whole game right there, dude.
Okay, so.
Czar is dumb, man.
So I got you. I understand.
Okay.
He said, that nigga sound like Jacques Cousteau. I've been to the deep.
I've been
I've
there.
seen it. It's not what you think.
No, I'm just saying.
He the one trying to tell everybody else before they take their voyage.
Yo, hey. I don't know if you want to do that. I don't know if that's the way you want to go.
You got to be doing it for the rest of your life, man.
I guess some people don't care to do that.
You know what? You know what? It's kind of because you know what he sound like. I'm gonna tell you what he sound like. He sound like if you good at it, right? If you good at it, then that's what you're gonna be asked to do.
Yeah,
and and see, that's just like when you go to a job and you good at running some shit. You really don't want to do that job no more. But they're like, oh no, you're really good at that job, and you're like, I don't want to be good at this job. I want to be good at my job over there.
I didn't.
And you be like, look, it's like
you're gonna be doing it for the rest of your life.
And you'll be like, can I just go over there? It's right. I can see it. They'll be like, no, stay right here. It's right there though. I can see it. Let me just. Nobody's even over there, bruh. Let me go over there. No, just stay right here.
No. I don't need you to run that machine today.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
but really, somebody needs to run that machine. That's what they want ran.
Somebody,
Okay,
it's
well, just wait a second. Just wait a second.
No, I didn't do nothing.
Just wait a second. Let me come in.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Just wait a second.
Wait, there's two. Oh no,
These
that.
ours are uncles.
Oh, hello.
Hey, baby, why you keep bothering your father?
I'm not that camera.
They fight over.
You know you wouldn't be able to say that you're not bothering your father if you were right here.
They fighting over. They still fighting over. You know they fighting Halloween candy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, come on. I'll be in the house. Come on, go in the house. You gotta listen.
You got 12. You got let's see, how much more minutes?
You got 20 minutes now.
No, you got 12.
Hey, and it's how many more minutes?
Come on.
No, hold on.
Oh, I already hold it on.
I hugged it. You haven't given me a hug in like a year.
Oh,
2 years.
really?
He hasn't given me a hug for like
Bruh.
10 years. No, for about 100 years.
Hey, I need y'all.
All right, Memo.
Amina, okay.
All right, because I'm about to put this thing up on here.
No.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, I just got this up on the screen. It's right here.
Gang.
So
Bye,
Brittany,
bye,
Okay.
Brittany said.
No.
All right, I got her up on here.
It's FO.
FO.
Hi.
That's Mr. FO.
Bye, sorry.
Right.
Bye, FO.
All
Bye.
Right, get in the house. All right. Okay. All right, get in the house.
Okay,
I
Britt.
don't go to the
All right.
All right, can y'all see? Y'all can see Brittany's up on here.
Yeah.
Cootie. Boys have cooties.
All right, so Brittany said, "I'll say the D."
Have cooties.
Oh,
Amina, okay, get back in the house. I just told you.
Give me the go.
Come on, just get in the house.
all right. So Brittany said, "I'll say the D because I personally can grind my way to climax. Just look your tongue out." But hey, what's one without the other?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like that's a personal thing. That's one of those. I think okay, this chick wants that, and that's why I said that. It's not a one or the other. Okay, come on, y'all.
You're doing this, but you should be this.
Brittany sound like somebody we need to meet.
I've met Brittany. She's
Okay.
held my newborn child.
All right,
Okay.
number 3, stop then.
I'm good.
Eli, look. I'm sorry. Did I make you uncomfortable? Nah, she cool. That's. Hey, she need to get up on there. I want to tell her to come on. I'll send her. Watch this.
The link.
No. Yo.
Let's see if she'll get the link. I'll send her the link because I got her on here. So, but yeah, I feel that these things, all these things can be true. I don't think there's a right answer.
No, I mean, I think porn has been. Oh, I don't even know what the word is, man, because I'm not smart enough, I guess.
Is that what happened?
Okay.
It's been detrimental to society as a whole.
I agree.
Men want to be different, and then women think men are this way, whatever. As far as if you're a porn watcher, because women watch
porn. What is the way that you said porn watcher seemed like I should never watch porn another damn body? He said you're a porn watcher.
Saying is, there are people who are addicted to that shit, man.
Right? True.
Too much of anything is bad for you. Right? So
especially living do too
Yeah.
much of that, it always turns out bad.
I was watching a video the other day. And,
Hold on a second. Because I don't like the way because we talk about porn and watching it, and he was like, I was watching a video the other day.
The other day, and dude was talking about he got on. It was a young cat who got on steroids, Tren or whatever, and then he was talking about, you know, he had a porn addiction. Now he's addicted to steroids, and now all of a sudden he's gay. Like he.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was the steroids. I think he just has a porn addiction. You know,
I think that he like
you want to know? You want to know what I think? I think he just weak-minded, and he just. I mean, if you just continuously be addicted, I mean, if I'm addicted to anything, I'm addicted to that monkey. I'm not. That's probably be about it. But I mean,
and that's cool. But what I'm saying is, it's a real thing going on, man. So
you and that monkey.
Hey,
yeah. So we need to figure out how to stop that. But to answer your question, now, when I think about it, you got to be better at the second game because I done did well in my life, and I'm a master.
You said the second game? What is the second game? What was that?
Huh?
You said you got to be well at the second game?
Dude, my tongue game is sick, bro.
I regret asking that. Why did I ask that, Swells? What just happened? Why didn't I just understand him when he said that?
He said it with no hesitation. I'm like, okay, well, cool.
All right, then.
No,
you all right?
Which
Okay.
one? Between the D and the licking, the sticking of the licking.
The sticking of the licking. I like that one. Got you.
My sticking is straight. My licking is top notch. It's almost heavenly. It has got me far, dude. I'm not.
Okay.
I love it.
That's what you got to do, man.
Yeah. You know, but like Swells was saying, man, sometimes you just like, man, can I just not have to do this?
Like, I know I'm good. I get it. Get it. You know what I'm saying?
Chicks are the same as dudes, man. Don't let them tell you anything different, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how you wake up, you know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You got 30 minutes before you have to start getting ready for work. And you like, You look, Yeah.
This is prime.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta prime a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
If I'm over here in this, I'm over getting that stick back like this and pulling my finger back like that. I'm just about to go get in the shower.
I'm gonna go in the house real quick. I'll be right back.
All right,
mute your, take your thing down.
You have to take me down, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
I'll remove you for a second. You gotta come back on. All right.
Oh shit.
Just me and you, Eleazar.
Fuck.
I get stuck with
Yeah.
I get stuck with damn Eli. Hey, you know, we got like 800 some likes on that.
Really?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Shit. I could be the
you go the how about will you stay with me?
Yeah, I got
do nothing. I want to take a commercial break.
All right, bro.
All right, so we're gonna take a commercial break. We can see if we can get Brittany up on here. I think she said she'd come on. And we'll keep this thing going. All right.
All right, bro.
All right. So we'll be back, everybody. Thanks for listening to the FO show. We'll be back after this commercial, which is the same commercial. We just playing it over and over again. But peace out. Be back. Welcome back to the FO show. This your boy Antoine, aka DFO. I think we're talking about something that's important. See if we get Eli back up on here. Yeah, so we're just having this discussion. Eli.
Yo, what up?
All right, we here, man.
I'll go inside soon, bro. I'm just outside chilling. But
We got you.
yeah.
So we over here talking about what's more important sexually.
Okay.
And
I think I heard your point. I mean, do you have it? How are you gonna back that up though? You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by back it up?
So I'm assuming you said you think maybe your lit game need to get, you gotta up that something. I don't fucking know. But
I didn't say I had to up that. I said I was phenomenal in that, actually.
oh, okay. I mean,
was
I
you
think
trying to make me seem like I said that?
No, I'm just saying, man. I think it really depends on who you with, man.
Absolutely.
Right. That's all.
In the grand scheme of things, yes.
But think about this: have you ever had better than pussy?
Never.
There you go. That's my thing.
Those things are different, though. To me, it is.
Okay.
Men have launched wars. Men did all these things, and a man didn't make it with all these ships and did all that. To stand there with his pants down and a female to sit on get down on her knees. I'm just saying, that's not what happened.
That is true.
They launched wars for a reason, and that right there should let you know into the very animalistic part of us.
Mm-hmm.
What do all other animals do? I mean, we just got a big brain to body size that we were able to do all this other stuff, like talk from miles away to each other on this technology where a penguin can't do that.
Right.
But we go about the way of reproducing.
Yeah.
And yes, they said that the bonobo, the dolphin, and something else, they have sex recreationally.
Right. Yeah, I forgot the third one too.
There are some animals that literally have had sex 4 times and they've had 4 offspring or 4 litters and stuff like that. That's what they did. That they had sex because sex is created. Sex is made to feel good because it's supposed to promote reproduction.
Right.
It's supposed, but I mean, we do it without any. I've had a vasectomy for over a decade.
And
my last time having sex wasn't a decade ago, though.
I told you.
I didn't say, well, I don't want to have any more kids. I'm gonna just stop having sex. So
I got you.
The things are it's created for a reason. It wants us, and it feeling good. It feeling good. They're them wearing these clothing, which to me, somebody said something. Man, I'm not the biggest religious person, but they said that God made nakedness, men made clothes.
Wait, hold. Say that again.
God made nakedness and men made clothes.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. That's the whole Garden of Eden thing. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So now, and I'm not pushing back against that, but there are some remote islands. There's a remote island where people try to go to, and that one white dude got killed for trying to go to. They don't wear much clothing or any at all.
Not much. They just cover up the vulnerable parts. Vulnerable parts.
They're covering up vulnerable parts because if you're going up through brush and all types of stuff like that, that's up this high, Hold on, we got Britt up on here. I want to bring her on real quick, Eli.
All right.
Britt,
What up?
Hold on, give me.
can you hear me? What's up, girl? She's trying to get ready still. But check it out. Those things were covered up not because they didn't want to be seen. It was because they didn't want a small tree to snag their stuff, right?
Right.
Right, we got 4 in here now.
Uh-oh.
We got a 4-piece now. Ron
What up?
Swelson.
Okay.
Can you
How
hear
you
me?
doing?
Am I
Yeah, I
coming
got
in
you.
loud and clear?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay.
I can
Yeah, I
hear
got
you. You can't hear me?
We all hear you.
Hey, Brittany, I was telling them that you were one of the first people to actually hold my child, right?
Of course. We have that picture. We have that
picture.
we have
She
that
was one of the first.
documented.
Yeah, that's documented. She's 12 and she like her mama actually.
Dog, you ain't got no light where you at, nigga. The fuck wrong with you, man?
Hey, man.
You already know how Eli gonna be. You know how he gonna be. He was waiting for. He was waiting for
get
the
up
sun.
under a light or something, man. What's wrong with you?
He was waiting for the sun to go down.
Because you
Hey,
want to be in the camera.
look. Got another little one.
What's up, little dude? Hey, Britt, what you got to say on this subject? Because she said something on it, and I want to hear it. Swells want to hear it because he look like he want to hear it too, right, Swells?
No, I'm just looking at. Honestly, I was just laughing at the fact that you asking her that, and then she was holding the baby. That's all. That's what I was laughing.
You see how
Like,
her son, her baby
skin.
don't understand it. Her baby don't understand it
Obviously,
like
she
your
got a
daughter
trophy.
can.
Pause. This is a girl, and
Right.
what I said, I can say it out loud. But
go ahead.
To jump in on this whole topic, I found it funny because me and her dad, we've been dealing with each other for the past 3 years, and he's never done that. And the type of chick that I am, like that used to be a must, but now it's like, oh, the D is just as good, so it's not a problem or an issue.
So do you think that? So are you saying that you probably got just used to that part of it, like that? So if that whole thing ended, a whole new dude is introduced. Is that just going to be the thing that's going to happen, or
I mean, I personally don't lead with that, but I have what's the new term? I have some munches on speed dial if need be.
Okay.
Yo.
I guess.
Just keeping it a buck.
Okay.
So I have people in categories. So.
Okay, so they in your phone is something, right? So you got
between me and my homegirl. Between me and my homegirl, we have names for people, and yeah, like he's an eater, or he a munch.
Oh,
yo.
All right.
That's what's up. I mean, you can't hate it though. Like, I
agree.
Then the question
I agree,
stands,
dark man.
I seen him before the lights went out.
The question is at the bottom. You said it is what is more important sexually, the D or the tongue, right?
Yeah. Because hypothetically speaking, if the D wasn't working, do you think the chick would stick around?
Nope.
Oh no, he could. Nope. I think that you could probably put him in your phone as it's what I need right now.
But I'm saying she's still gonna be looking for that though.
But it's some dudes who'll put. I'm a man. I'm 39 years old. I know dudes have this head game.
Yeah, of course.
I knew I had a friend who just had a number in his phone that said Dr. Dot. Just doctor. Didn't say head doctor or nothing. Doctor. She had her PhD in it. Doctor. That's it.
So let me ask you this. Do you see yourself wifing the chick that only supplied that? Like
absolutely else? Not. Absolutely not. Okay. Well, but see, me, I think it's a little different because, all right, I'm a person who I would like to give it more than receive. Like that's never been my thing. So with that
But
being
to
said,
receive,
to receive, yeah, apparently I've never met
you're
the
okay
right.
with it, but
I'm okay with
it's
it.
yeah. Okay.
But
All right.
I have never driven an hour and a half to just sit in my front seat and pull my pants down like to the middle of my thigh and sit there. I've never did that, but I've definitely done it to get the rest of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Absolutely.
Kudos to you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You want your cameo?
Hey, and it's your background. I knew that was a girl, by the way, because we are friends on Facebook. I don't even know why I said that. So I'm sorry,
Because
baby.
you were repeating what you heard somebody else say.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her.
She's
You know why
so
she did?
innocent and don't even understand what she is in the video and what's right up under the screen saying. Lord, don't show her this when she older.
She was
So-
terrible before the
so-
two.
So okay, so if I ask you, generally speaking, not what you got now or anything like that, just if you can have it, what? So that question at the bottom, you see the question?
Yeah.
What is your answer to that question?
The D.
The D. Okay, I got you. You're a woman. I feel like you can give that answer, but also I can have another woman in the bottom right side of this screen right now, and she could say something different, or she could say something the same.
Okay, I'm gonna add to this.
Okay, go ahead.
Now,
That's
if
what
a
I
chick
want.
come in here, if a chick come in here and say the tongue is more important, that's specifically for that person that's giving it to her, because she's gonna
Okay.
leave that guy and go get the D somewhere else, which I've
Oh,
done it. So at the end of the day,
you so you the person who done went and got some chicken nuggets from McDonald's.
as a matter of fact, hello,
Oh Lord,
Sam,
did the D call her or the tongue?
Sam. Quick question:
Okay, I want
What
to hear this.
What's
Put on
more
speakerphone.
important? It's hello, hold on, Bradley.
We want to hear this. The people want to know.
Right here. Close this door. Thank you. Now, let me make sure. Sam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we in this discussion, and the topic of the discussion is: what's more important sexually, the D or the tongue? What's your answer?
The phone.
Are you serious?
See, hey, right there. Look at it. See,
Hold
just
on,
like that.
she got to explain. Hold on.
Go ahead. I want to hear this.
Let me change it because I was telling somebody I got the kids, but he couldn't do the deed. I still like left there, showered up, and went and got the deed.
Do you hear me?
I like you have to roll them bills before. Like I just, oh my god, like the head is cool and it's just like a little starter up, but people got to think about it. When you get some head,
You got to bring it on home.
yeah, like when you get some head, you have to like what you do. Somebody get some head, that thing get to jumping or whatever the case may be. It's their head too constantly. Like it's so fun. Like, cause I'm gonna say, I would say, okay, she can't hear me, can it?
Yes, you can. I got your.
Tell her she talking to a lot of people.
But look, I'm to my seat, but look, it's like you can have some good head and then have some wet kidneys, and you still be unsatisfied. I'd rather have a good ride.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I said. This how I end up getting in on the topic. So I came in, I seen the question. I say, personally the D, because I personally can ride myself to a climax just to get the tongue out.
No, for real. Like,
Hey, And I love it. See, I don't even understand it from that standpoint because I don't. What was that? Jesus.
I'm on Facebook, and that was like the topic.
we
so-
are actually on 5 different channels right now.
Hey, look,
Well,
man,
I
I'm gonna
was
go
on
get the
Facebook
kids
side.
something to eat. So I'm gonna jump off here.
Yo,
We'll
you
bring
can-
you back. All right, Swell.
All right, man.
Hold on, sir.
All right, so got it. I got it. Makes sense. I think that so I made a statement earlier, and I don't know if you heard it or if you heard it when it was going. I was told a long time ago that you should be twice as good with your tongue as you are with your D. Now, that's not saying that's not good. It's not saying that's not good. Just twice as good.
I mean, in a perfect world, a woman would want a man that can do both, of
Absolutely.
course. But that's not always the case.
That's
So
a lot of times not the case.
exactly. So it's either he gonna be good at that or he gonna be good at this. Now you was some take more pride in what's down there versus what's up here. So and
I
if you
think
just wasn't blessed down there.
that right there is all what nature can do. The other thing is what you can do and you can teach yourself to do. Yes, Lord. Yes,
She can't hear
Lord.
you.
Yes, Lord.
Can you hear me? Yeah, okay.
But hey, I love every aspect of it. It's just a thing that just is different with all, because we was talking about it earlier, like just being with a woman. I feel like being with a woman, this woman, like you have literally filled every void she had sexually. And then that ends or whatever, you get with another woman. Erase that whole board as far as the game plan, as far as going about it, because you got to start from scratch with that one.
Right. But see, you
Obviously,
can even factor in that lesbians.
well, I can't know it from that.
But
I
I'm
can't
just
be a lesbian.
saying. But look at you are a lesbian. You like women.
No,
But anyways,
a lesbian, actually a
Yo.
lesbian, outside of what R. Kelly said, a lesbian is actually a woman who is with a woman. Yeah, a woman who likes women. A man is just gay. A man is just a homosexual. We don't have a special name because that thing's not natural. But they made a whole name for women who like women, which is lesbian.
Right. Exactly.
anyways, what I was getting at
You know,
during their
well read in this.
interaction,
Okay.
you over here messing with the camera. You want to be in the camera. Look, now if I put you down, you're gonna be mad.
I forgot that you had another baby out here. You my age. Why you still having kids?
Who? How old do you think I am?
I know how old you are.
No, because if you saying I'm your age, you're wrong.
I said you my age as far as you in the same framework of it.
Be fruitful and multiply, dude.
I was 24 when I met you, and you was in the army, so we not that far apart.
Okay. You do know with a signed waiver, you can join the military at 17, right?
Okay, you gave me one extra year. Good job. You gave me one more year. That's all you did, and you wouldn't know 18. Exactly.
When you met me,
Quit
I think I had just made 20.
There we go. So now you over here giving it away. I ain't gonna say nothing to nobody. I know the ages. I probably said my daughter. I said my daughter age, but they don't even know. But hey, Eli, she was one of the first. I think you was the first people that's not related to her that outside of the nurses that held her.
Oh yeah, we talk about that anytime.
That means baby
time
mom
comes back around.
Oh yeah, she knows. We were all in the same unit. She knows the mother of my child. 12-year-old child. And I got another one after that.
Oh
Oh
wow.
yeah, you was a busy man.
Absolutely not. I actually wasn't. So I like
Okay,
your point
so
of view.
so
Go
now
ahead.
she asked the question. She's saying
Go ahead.
coming from since a man asked this question, what's more important, giving the D or the tongue?
I think it
Nah.
depends on the person to me.
Well, how would you go
Because
in asking her that?
no, let me explain this to you. Let me explain why
Please,
it
please.
matters who the person is. Okay, so I'm at the club. I don't even go to the club no more. I'm way too old. I will just be at, if I go to a club, I'll just be going to a daycare center at night. So I'm not going to the club. But
Mm.
so at the club, right? Me personally, I was lit. I was enjoying the whole thing as far as the club is going. What is my end goal in a club? What is a lot of dudes' end game in a club?
Get
To
put.
go home with somebody or
To
take
right.
somebody home.
I'm there. They got a bar. We lit. I'm lit. I'm taking you back there. I'm trying to
Why are we
what
talking
Pop say?
around?
What Pop say? What
Babe,
Witherspoon say? Bang 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 bang. That's what I'm trying to do, right? Okay, now, but then take this back. I meet somebody. I can even meet her at the club. It doesn't even matter. But we going on dates. We talking. We doing all this other stuff. I'm getting to know her. Now I want to see her satisfied. If I just pick you up from the club and all I'm trying to do is smash, no, it's all everything below the waist. It's below the waist.
So,
But
but see, that's you. Okay, so that's you. Because I know there are some guys don't care. They licking from the rooty to the tootie. First night, it don't matter where he picked her up at.
It's 3 holes.
I don't know where that rooter or that tutor been at. I can't just be. That's basically me eating food off the floor that I just found
It's
this
a
this
five.
food,
It's a 5 second rule.
and and I done seen her there all damn night. She been over there for 3 hours, 5 seconds. My ass. Exactly.
That's
No,
in
no.
most cases, dudes be like, "All right, let's go jump in the shower." So
Oh yeah, I've used that one. I've definitely used that one,
exactly,
but not taking them from. See, here's the thing. I
no,
don't.
no.
I have one. I had a goal. There was when I was younger. So anybody like this? I do have a girlfriend, and she can see this. So when I was younger, baby, where she in a room right now, but baby, yes, going to the club, there was a goal. The goal wasn't to go out and jump up and around and drink and high five my friends. I went there with them. I wasn't trying to be there with them. That wasn't
Oh,
the point. The point was the women. I said this earlier. When women go to the club, when men go to the club, they get dressed up, smell nice, do all that haircut, all that stuff. We do that for the women. When women go out, the women do that for the women also. Ain't
hmm
none of y'all women, ain't no woman did that for a man. I liked you when you got up and you was in that robe before you even jumped in the shower. So I don't know why you did all that extra shit to come out and see
Okay,
me because you didn't even have to leave the house. You could have just called me. I would have been over there.
see, coming from a female, I don't agree with that. I
I'm
don't
just
agree
saying. I'm
because
just
there are
telling
some
you
instances.
what. How many times you didn't
Wait,
not put on your makeup, not got done up or
stop.
whatever, and then no, hold on. How many times of a dude ever showed up for you because he wanted to come see you and yo whatever however you did yourself, if you about to leave the house, to go do some stuff, if you ain't like that, if you like the other way before you leave the house,
I'm
how
trying
many
to.
times of a dude be like, nah, I ain't about to fool with her? Never, not
I
one
can't. I
time.
can't say that because one, I don't wear makeup,
Okay, cool.
and I pull on both sides, regardless of what I wear, ball and shorts and t-shirt, or
she
if I
said,
do myself up.
But
So
you understand what I'm saying though, right? So what I'm
I
saying is,
understand, but see, at the same time, you saying most women dress up for other women, whereas we women have these type of conversations about you men, and y'all be out here showboating for the next dude. Not intentionally, like y'all won't come out and say that, But you got a dude standing back like, oh man, he got on them fresh kicks and woo woo woo. Y'all dab each other up about that type of stuff.
You
But
talking
we're
about?
doing it.
You
Weird,
trying to be
and I'm saying weird from the standpoint that I have to stand up when I pee weird, but I don't do that. But what I'm saying is I don't do that. Ben do that
See,
because
that's
what we want to do is
you.
our main goal was what? What is both of those dudes'
the
main
women.
goal? Even
But
if that dude is trying to outdo that other dude.
9 times out of 10, a real woman, we don't care about what type of shoes you have on or the latest whoever big in style right now. We don't care about that.
Where you from?
I'm from Texas,
Okay,
but
I need. I
I'm a whole nother
go to Texas then.
I'm a whole nother breed
But
outside of
that ain't
Okay,
the
what's
thing
out
though.
here.
What I'm trying to say is even from that point, even if it was a dude trying to outdo another dude, what is he trying to outdo that dude for?
for the women. If it's
Exactly.
16,
It's
who's
still
No,
it's still
because
that woman.
y'all are always in competition with each other. It's really
exactly
about who can get the one up on each other.
right.
For what? For what
Exactly.
though?
I
For
don't
what
know.
though?
I can't say that because
It's
now
always
in
for a
today's
woman.
time,
For a
no.
woman.
Let me
Ain't
prove
no
a point. Let me prove a point because in today's time, it's a lot. It's
man,
a
ain't
lot of
no
undercover brothers out here that's doing that to
well,
get another
I ain't
dude
got nothing to
eye.
do. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
So to
What I'm
say
saying
y'all
is there's a lot of women out there. There's a lot of people out there
gold diggers,
that all that they're doing it for the
gold
attention
diggers,
of okay.
gold diggers,
The way
and
I
then
was
these
raised, I'm an
type of
80s baby.
men.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And these type of men be seeking this type of attention, get the wrong attention from the wrong woman, and then be mad in the end. Because all she wanted was what was in your pocket, just based off of what you had on.
But what did he want? What was in between her pockets?
And see, that's how a lot of these
That's
are
the thing
made
about
too.
it.
That's how a lot of these are made. Unwanted pregnancies are made. Because
You
he
better leave
wanted
her.
one thing and she was chasing after what was in his pocket.
Right. And now she got it, and you got it too. That's how they work. That's how it works.
They come full circle.
But what I'm saying is, and I'm over here. This world has changed so much, even in the time since I've been in the army. My
Right.
child, that picture, Eli, I'll show you that picture another day when we get off here. She's literally it's every time my daughter's birthday come around, I see that picture. You come up. She was one of the first people to hold my child. But think about this: the men, even if the men are in competition with each other, even if the when the women are in competition with each other, my stuff like to unfocus because my blurry. There I go. I look good now. Anyways, it's because we're trying to get to that thing, trying to get to that woman. It's a lot of times it's the woman that how many wars? It's not been a lot of wars that's been fought over a penis. A lot of them been fought over a woman or a person saying that man was less than. A lot of them been fought over that thing right there. Period.
You don't want that thing.
But I do enjoy this. Brittany, you got to come back.
Of course.
I like this.
I'll talk to you offline.
I like this
If somebody else see this right here, it's gonna be a problem and an issue.
What? I mean, it is public, but you just got to stir them away. Hey, if I get too big, you know what I'm saying, they might see it. Somebody might share it with somebody else, something like that, you know. I can't help that.
But when I talk to you offline, you'll get where I'm coming from.
I got you. Hey, Eli, you got anything else, man?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Hey, Brittany, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate everybody for listening. Thank y'all for everything that you did. It's the FO show, and we out. Peace.